Good morning, Padawans. Welcome to the landing pad. My name is Robin Darby. I'm a Silver Premier with Perfectly Posh, and I have been here about 3 years. And today I want to talk to you about something that is really, really important that you probably haven't thought about yet. Branding. Branding, right? We got Posh stickers all over everything. We've got pink dots on all sorts of stuff. Posh is branded for us, right? Sort of. When we talk about branding, what we're talking about is you branding yourself as somebody that is part of Perfectly Posh. Branding does two very important things for you. First off, it starts to solidify the idea that you are the posh lady in the minds of your immediate market. Here's a pro tip, guys. Once you start your business, if people come down the road, come back and ask you, are you still doing that posh thing? You've done something very, very wrong. Don't ever, ever, ever let them have to question whether or not you are actually with Perfectly Posh, even on a social level. You want people to attribute you with Perfectly Posh and Perfectly Posh with you, so that when they decide they need another big fat yummy hand cream, you're the first person that pops in their head instead of people that live 3-4 houses down from them or some girl they went to high school with. Okay? That's the first important part. The second important reason to brand yourself is that it helps you get into different markets. We all have learned over the course of this that once you've been with Posh for a while, things kind of can maybe tend to slow down a little bit because you've gone all the way into your warm market. And if we haven't talked about warm market yet, we will talk about it, I promise. Just not today. You've saturated your warm market. In order to continue to build your business, continue to get new customers, you have to reach out into your cold market. And when a lot of us are running businesses on social media, the easiest, most efficient way to reach into your cold market without sounding like one of those crazy ladies that cold messages people about the wraps and the things, easiest, best way is to go through and connect with different groups of people that you have common interests with. For example, I am a makeup junkie. I am a travel nurse. I love to read. I am a boy mom. All of these things are different groups that other people really, really attribute to themselves. So me being the posh lady can go into those groups and start to create relationships with those people because I also am a boy mom. I also love football, whatever it is. But branding yourself right from the get-go is so, so, so important. You don't even realize how important it is until you get to year 2 and you haven't done it yet. So how do we brand ourselves? Okay, first off, you want people to see Posh in your life. Now, I know you guys are just starting out. We're not talking about you going on huge incentive trips tomorrow that you can post pictures of, but you want to start talking about Posh products in your life. You want to start coordinating that into your posts, into your everyday conversation, so that it starts to be something your friends and family see on a consistent basis. We don't ever want people to not see Posh somehow fed into our lives. This does not mean posting a bunch of stock graphics and spamming everybody. This does not mean editing a Posh dot onto every picture that you own ever. It means genuinely sharing Posh and why you love Posh and what you love about Posh in your life. Does that make sense? Okay. The second way we do this is we go out and we reach into our market and we tell people, hi guys, I have started this new business. This is what I'm doing. This is why I love it. You have to tell people or they don't know. The third way we do this is we look at what our other interests are. Common interests. Again, I use makeup a lot. Dog lovers, cat lovers, knitting, whatever it is, we look at our common interests and then we start to show how Posh coordinates with those. For example, all you runners out there, muscle through hot pepper shebang and just chilling. There should be all sorts of pictures of these 3 products once you get started talking about your running. anytime that you can fit Posh in without sounding like you're trying to sell something to somebody, it helps build a stronger brand for you. So that's all the time I've got.